Indeed, however, individual idealism is utterly susceptible to solemn critiquing. Wow. This sentence, he's got a point, but this sentence is just funny to me. What up, YouTube? Quasi here, and it is time to respond to the comments on my Overwatch versus Paladins video. I uploaded this about a week and a half ago, and holy shit, it has blown up. I mean, look at this, 730 comments. What is happening? Overwatch fanboys, Paladins fanboys, everyone is going ham in the comments here. So, let's respond. Sorted by top comments, let's do it. Lackland1555 says, I feel like swapping characters is more exiting. I think he means exciting. I think you like slower paced games. I prefer the quick paced games. And you know what? I think this guy is right. I do like the slower pacedness of Paladins. That it takes longer for people to die, longer to kill people, which gives you more of a chance to respond, I feel like. Less of a chance to die to random attacks and stuff. I guess that's completely personal preference. This guy's right. I like that comment. Should we take a look at all of these? Oh yeah, I even responded. I forgot about that. Oh man, there's too many comments to respond here. I'm gonna go on to the next top comment. Are you a Grok main? Now that's different. So I used to be a Grok main back when I played way back in like CB, what, 10, 11, 12, or 14, one of those. I played a lot of Grok. I have not really played him since I've come back though. Paladins looks easier to play than Overwatch. Debatable. I don't know about that one. Hey, I remember subscribing to you. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. I have no idea how to pronounce his name though. Sorry, man. But yes, I remember you. Thanks for staying around, man. You're one of the OGs. You've been here for longer than anyone probably. All right, these are all low upvotes. Where's all the other ones? There were some that had like 150. Where are those guys at? Holy crap, so many comments. I'm probably gonna cut all this until I find the most upvoted ones. This is stupid. Thanks, Len. Thank you for that. Paladins is literally a poor man's Overwatch. True, he's got a point there. Doesn't mean it's not a good game though. See, I love comments like this. Thank you, little mouse. He or she likes the perspective, but they disagree. And they put their the reasons why. Yeah, okay, good comment. Then there's some comments like this that are really well done. Yeah, let's take a look at this. It doesn't have any upvotes, but there's a lot of effort put into here. Bearism says, I'm going to try to paraphrase this, that's too much to read. Okay, he came from Paladins, went to Overwatch. He disagreed with everything, he respects my decision. Okay, I like it. Overwatch is a rock, paper, scissors type game. True. Yes, that's true. Counter picking is not an effective strategy if you can't play the hero that's supposed to counter. You got to play what you're good at. Higher TTK, terrible reason. I don't know if that's a terrible reason. I think this one really comes down to personal preference. Because some people like the fast-paced game. Some people like the CSGO one headshot, you're dead kind of thing. But I feel like if your TTK is too low, anytime the enemy has a chance to shoot first, which yes, some people would say is a mistake that you should get punished for, they win. And I don't like that. I like Overwatch because it does have a higher TTK than other games, like CSGO for example, but it's still quite a bit lower than Paladins, I think. Alright, well, I've responded to a lot of his. Let's move on to someone else. He's got good points, though. He's got really good points. Alright, let's see. Hey, I respect your opinion, but it sounds like I'm pretty bad at Overwatch. That's probably true. I did get to Diamond, though. 3245. 3,245 is my highest rank, I think. Good video, bro. Thank you, Get Reaped. Oh, come on, where's these, like... It must be the original ones. How far back do I have to go to find these guys? Oh, here we go. It's a real shame people don't know what opinion means. Thank you, fancy guy. It is a shame. Indeed, however, individual idealism is utterly susceptible to solemn critiquing. Wow. This sentence, he's got a point, but this sentence is just funny to me. Alright, let's keep going. Played both games, first Paladins, then Overwatch, and guess what? Overwatch felt completely boring and nothing new. If it was better than Paladins, it would make me interested, but it didn't. Okay, fair. Different strokes for different folks. I'm in the same boat as you, man. Paladins seems a bit more confusing having things like loadouts and items. Completely agree. This is something that actually threw me off the very first time I got into Paladins, because there's so much to learn. Knowing all the cards, all the decks, all the builds, countering, because you still have a little bit of character counters. That it's a lot to learn. It's a lot to learn. I wouldn't say Overwatch was more of a challenge for me. I think because I play almost non-stop ranked when I play Overwatch, and I play at the platinum to diamond level, and I see the same kind of things happening over and over and over. And maybe I just got tired of it because I played so much. I have like 500 hours, so I don't know if it's about challenge. I like challenge. I like being able to compete and do well. Poppy scares. You don't need to switch. You can just play both. Right on, brother. Right on, or sister. And speaking of which, if you look right up here in the description, I still play Overwatch. What is this? What is this? Let's check this out. Why do I still play Overwatch? Top 6 reasons. OMG. I still play Overwatch, guys. Let's burn him. Burn the heretic. Hey, I got a new subscriber. Thank you, Rugos. Thank you. Alright, we'll do a couple more. This is kind of crazy. This is ridiculous, really. The number one reason I like Paladins is the absurd number of bullshit stuns in Overwatch. This is part of it. This is part of it. Yep, and Paladins does have some of that. Bomb King stun is one of those. I feel like you have enough time to get away from Bomb King stun most of the time, but this is something that frustrates me. I don't like being caught by things that I feel are unavoidable. Which, technically, yes, they're avoidable, but it doesn't always feel like it. Paladins. Great comment, Mako Matt. In Paladins, healers are actually fun to play and not helpless if they get flanked. Yes, yeah, that's true, but I don't think Overwatch healers are as helpless as people make them seem. Maybe if you're playing like Zenyatta or someone with no escape, but Anna has a sleep, she's got the self-heal, Mercy can dash away, Lucio's got his speed boost and he can boop people. That's not completely helpless. I like Overwatch's healers, honestly. But wow, it's got a lot of attention. Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing. I guess people like Paladins healers. Okay, fair point. Stay up. Fair point. Yeah, really, a lot of this is completely subjective, completely personal opinion. But hey, that's why I made the video. You guys need to make your videos. I'd watch them. I hate when Kiwi Animation says, I hate when people say that Paladins can't be good only because it is a copy of Overwatch. It's not like Overwatch. It's not like Overwatch is some god game and that everything remotely similar to it is automatically a bad ripoff. Sure, Paladins is shameless, but it's not a bad game. I agree. Paladins does some shameless ripping off of things, or at least very, very suspiciously similar, even though some characters Paladins actually came out with before. But despite that, I think they're two pretty different games that are both fun to play. Paladins is for kids that don't have any money to get Overwatch. That might be kind of true. There's nothing wrong with that, though, in my opinion. I'm not a kid, but I like Paladins. And I spent money on Paladins and Overwatch. OMG. Alright, Neko Tsune says, that's a good point. I really like Paladins, but I never played Overwatch because I don't like the graphics. Prefers magical fantasy world. Okay, that's reasonable. I actually really like Overwatch's graphics, and I think it's way better than Paladins. But the setting of Paladins is pretty good. Although I do think your points do make sense, I think you're pretty much describing that Overwatch is a lot harder to win. Not sure about that one. Maybe. My win rate in Overwatch is pretty good, depending on the character and depending on the mode. It's like 60% plus. I don't know that it's harder to win. But maybe. Pretty good reasons. Alright. Hey, that's a good way to end it. There's no more comments to load. That's a lot of stuff to respond to. Thanks for the good discussion, guys. I enjoy all your comments, even the troll ones. They make me laugh. I like I like reading these. Like, no one cares. Thanks, Abdul. Thank you. Why limit yourself? But there's a lot of good discussion, good feedback happening here. And yeah, I'll leave it there. So as always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know. Peace.